Hi guys, I'm Ben. That's Corbin back there. Welcome to Dagonite.
3, 2, 1.
So here we are into episode 2, about to open some more Pokemon packs. So like I titled this video, Hard Lessons Learned. I'm going to be honest, a little heartbroken right now. We recorded 2 videos, had the full intention of posting one on Wednesday and then on Friday, splitting them up into Pokemon and Lorcana. And when I went back to actually start editing the footage and, pulling all the pieces together, I realized that there was an issue with the audio. These little microphones that we got here. Judah was wearing one of them, working alongside this, and just getting used to the whole process of having something there. So, he's like, I'm going to pull this up, speak to it directly, and that's how it works. Well, apparently, if you push the button in a certain sequence, you can turn on a reverb, which basically made the audio useless. So, normally that wouldn't be an issue because we have a secondary camera like this that is taking video of our face and has audio also recording. Problem was, what I thought was the record icon happening in the corner was apparently not, and there was no footage from the face cam. So 2 backups, and all of it gone. So if you've experienced this as making a new content or a new creator and you understand this pain, then I feel for you a little bit there. It wasn't that much work gone. It was about 45 minutes of footage, which is a decent amount between the 2 videos. I'm more concerned about the fact that I lost, 10 to 13 packs of cards that were opened, and our reactions are basically all gone from that. So lessons were learned. It's not a lot, like I said. It just, having put work into it and then losing it all sucks a little bit, as I'm sure you would figure. But we learned a lot of other things by watching the footage and editing the first video and putting it out, and working towards the second one. And that major one that I commented on in the second video was, I say a lot. And and then of course, so yeah, if anything, this will help me practice slowing my speech down and using less filler words like and I really have to think through that process. I don't use a script. We don't plan to use a script really. Maybe bullet points on what we're talking about, just so we don't get lost like I'm doing right now, so I don't do it as bad. But I feel like it loses some authenticity. There's no natural flow if we're just pulling from a script, and I just naturally and to fill right now. Something I want to work on in general, not just for my personal life and for this content, but in my line of work. I do a lot of tours for my plant where I work at. That's my 9 to 5. And I want to make sure I'm not using a lot with them too. Looks kind of funny to the customers sometimes. But going forward, we're looking at, well, in reality, I was hoping to drop at least 2 videos a week. That seemed feasible enough. Still kind of plan on that route, but it kind of really depends on how busy life gets, Like I said, I still work the 9 to 5 outside of this, still grinding away at that. And I also have 2 kids and a family to take care of. Ultimately, we're doing this together and we want to have fun together, but we don't want to have it get to the point where it's suddenly, now it's just all work and no play. And so we'll take our time, we'll upload and enjoy the content so that as we're kind of naturally going through our enjoyment of opening packs with you all, it actually feels like it's authentic. So I do plan to drop at least 2 videos a week. We'll see how that goes. At least one will happen. Usually on Fridays. I'm still debating on Friday or Monday. It really depends on what works best for, I guess, how content is viewed. We'll see. I do plan on also splitting the videos up a little bit more. So the first video we did, we were opening packs of Pokemon. We opened a pack of Lorcana and a pack of MTG. I think it's probably better to split those up into separate videos. I guess let me know what you guys think about that. So if you want to see them all together, then I guess we'll make it different. But For now, we'll try splitting it up into a video will just be Pokemon packs. One video will just be MTG, Lorcana. You know the drill. And watching those, we'll have our enjoyment for each. You know, Pokemon and Lorcana interest my kids a little bit more. They're younger, so they get those things. At least Lorcana might be complicated to them, but they know the characters from the movies, and so that's the fun part of looking at them. When they see Simba or Aladdin come across, they're like all excited because they know them. Secondly, Pokemon. They just love Pokemon because it's popular right now for their age group and for us adults. We secretly, well, it's not really much of a secret. We love it too. And MTG is just way over their realm right now. But I like MTG. We'll look into that, open some packs, take stock of what's out right now on the standard. I got to catch myself up. I haven't really played since the Innistrad and Ravnica days, and a lot has changed. There's like cars now. I don't even know. There's a lot has changed. I got to catch up. But this is the process. The other side of it is we're also trying to start branding Dadgonite as not only a YouTube channel, but also a TCG shop selling on TCG Player. I got a lot of excess cards that we're opening up. We want to do something where we're flipping and, paying for the product we're doing, not out of our own pockets, but kind of just flipping product to make the hobby move forward, if you will. And also just kind of seeing where it goes. Gives my kids something to look forward to doing, being part of. Teach them some responsibility about getting packages out and I don't know, things around that nature. But that's the general gist of what's happening. So, like I said in the beginning of this, learn some lessons. This is the beginning it out. If you're here and want to join the journey, love to have you. Love to see this go further. We thank you for your time that you've been here so far, those that have subscribed and have just taken the chance to listen to us. And we hope to see you in future videos. Thanks.